Really impressive. Congratulations, man. So, oh, let's go to the decode string. So the encoded rule is key encoded string, where the encoded, it's a very dumb solution. You try every number until it's valid. So it's random. So the complexity will be so high, I think. So we're gonna just insert random values until it's solved. Well, the complexity can be very low and very high. If it's from the first attempt, it will be very low. Yeah. So the encoded rule is key encoded string, where the encoded string inside the square brackets is being repeated exactly k times. Now that is k guaranteed to be positive integer. You might assume that. Yeah. So you may assume that the input string is always valid. Key encoded string. You may assume that the input string is 3a to bc. You may assume that the input string is always valid. There are no extra white space. You may assume that the region does not contain any digit, and the digits are only for they will not be the input. In this case, okay, so 3a2. Oh, so 3a's and 2c. But why it is? Oh, so 3. It's like math. So okay, so I think. Nah, man. Oh, the Windows. I wish I could back to Linux. Uh, Mostly I can go back to Linux, but it doesn't have Adobe Illustrator, so and Adobe Illustrator is pretty cool with explaining. So it's like math. So we have 3 multiplied by a plus 2 multiplied by c. So the result will be 3 for a plus no, it's actually yeah, cc plus c plus c, and will be a cc a cc a cc 3 times. So I think we can approach it mathematically, but don't know. And 2 a b c 3 c d e f means 2 multiplied by a b c plus 3 multiplied by c d plus e plus f. This is it. Okay, so how are we gonna do it? How are we gonna use this stack thing? Every time he's gonna BC. We're gonna put everything in a stack. Okay, yeah, we're gonna put it actually, but okay, let's just see what the stack will be. So let's see this. This will be like that, and then C, and then B, and then like this, and then 2, Ah. And then 2, and then and then A, and then and then this is the parentheses, and then pop in it. You have to see it. Oh, okay. So we're gonna pop the number 3. Okay. So now we have 3. Okay. 3. We're gonna multiply it by, when we have this. When we have this, we make it to this. Can we do it? I think when I print. Oh, I think we can do it. I just want to try something. So, down 3 multiplied by AB. Does not return it? No. Or it is a tuple. It's gonna return a tuple. Oh, okay. So we can work on this. Brother, you read the stack upside down. It's lethal. No. No, it's not. The last element. Or we're gonna just yeah. We're gonna iterate through it. We're gonna loop it. You mean we're gonna loop it? Hey, and don't call me brother. Well, no, you can't call me. You're friends on me. Yeah. Cringy moment. Okay, so it's actually loopy because I am inserting the last element in the first 3 should be at the bottom. No, because we have to know what is the general, because here 3 we have to multiply all those element by 3, so we have to know the first element to multiply to. It's gonna be like this, I think. Then the first element, and then multiplied by. So I think if we have an integer, then I'm gonna make a list. If we have an integer, then we're gonna append the integer, and then append after the integer. You need to get the element first. C, then multiply by 2. Oh. Okay. But I think I'm gonna make a list 3, and then the operator, and then the parentheses, and then make it all to a string, and then well, it's not upside down, because I'm popping the last element and make it to the first one. No. That's fucked up. I have to rest a little bit, I think. The stream will be longer, but it's okay. So no, I'm not tired of the chat, man. Nah, man, don't say that like that. I really love you, man. Hey, is it you, the server, the only one who sent me a request on the server Discord? The K girl, or you're not? Because I'm really wondering. Okay, I will test. Okay, I will draw it upside down. So here we have our stack. The first element is 3, and then let's make it like this. Okay, A, 2, C, and like this. Okay. So how we're gonna deal with those parentheses? I'm gonna consider them like the math parentheses, which are those. I think we can consider them like this. So the K girl, just hear the idea. I wanna make it like this. I have to return, or not. I want to return it like this to be as simple as I want. I don't want to calculate and then return to another one. I just want to composite all of it and then return it. Do you understand me? Yeah, okay, I trust you. So if it's like this, how are we gonna do this? Well, who is Baby Yoda? So we're gonna push, pull. We'll find this thing. The second element. So we're gonna push it. C. No, we're not gonna do this. Oh, do. Okay. I think this it's so. So. Hey, read code every day. Welcome to stream, man. Welcome. So no, it's for E and S, not E and range. So I think it's cool. So I'm just gonna make the structure of the problem and then we're gonna solve it. So if um, no, it's not. I'm gonna make this for this. No, I'm not appending. It's right, I think. This it's for E and S. So it's not index, it's the element itself. I think not. So if no, if it is all string, so if type of int of no, I'm not always right, man. No, I'm not. Actually, I listen to you all the time, man. So, if type of int, if we do int of a string, what he's gonna do? But I'm just gonna make a list. No. We can do it with the ASCII indexes, but it's pretty useless. int of letter. Let's go do it. What's gonna give us? Oh, it's digit. No, because the because because the input is a string. So I think, oh, string. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you, man. So if if L is digit, if L and if and then else. Okay, and then else. Okay, so if we have a letter, then what should we gonna do? I think we're gonna append it to another task, which is a temporary task. You can check for strings. Yeah. String is alpha, string is decimal, string is digit. Okay. So what is the idea is, so we're gonna make this in a string. We're gonna append it to a new string, to a temporary string actually. For every number, cannot read. No, but yeah, okay, we're gonna add it, but we have to multiply it then. Okay, so we're gonna define it. We're gonna define it later. So ch plus equal the element. Okay. And if it's digit, we're gonna multiply ch with this digit. Ch plus we have to make a temporary. No, but hear me out. So we will have two strings, which is final, which we're gonna return, and temporary. The temporary one we're gonna have in the first iteration, we will have c and b multiplied by 2, and then we're gonna make it to the last I'm gonna append it to the last string. You can use regex. Honestly, I don't know regex, so I think I have to. You don't need to have final. It will be the stack. It will be in the stack. Oh. How? It will be in a stack. In another stack or in the stack where regular expression. I'm gonna search for it a little bit. Oh, so okay. Okay, okay. I see you. Thank you. Once you multiple it, you can put it back on the stack. Um, and if we're just gonna pop those. So s1.pop. Okay. And if we then we will have a temporary variable. Don't you think so? We will have a temporary variable if there is two elements which are b and c. We're gonna make this in a variable c and b. Then we have to make all those in a string and then multiply it and then put it back to string. Yeah, okay. No, I don't see it. I think it's better to use twice you need to have a temporary variable called string, so forth. Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna think about it. I'm really sorry, chat, because I'm not processing very well, but I'm really tired. Today I studied all day from 8 to 6, and then so if L is digit, multiply it. Chat, I have to think about it a little bit. You should give a like to your own stream. Why? So I think we're gonna do this. So we have the string and the b and c. This is the string. We're not gonna put it in a stack, and we're gonna use the final stack. We're gonna iterate through it every time. We're gonna pop and see the element. So pop if the element is parentheses, we're gonna continue, we're not gonna do anything. If it is a letter, so if it is C, we're gonna make it the stack, and then we're gonna we'll still push the element until we find the letter, but the problem with this that we will not know if it will not be a difference between this and this. We will not know if if we're gonna sum the strings or we're gonna multiply them. Hey, thank you, man. Welcome to stream. Welcome. Yeah, I solve on the side. Hey, man, you're helping me. That's really cool, man. Thank you. Thank you. In this case, Okay, if we got a letter, then we're gonna multiply all those elements. Then we're gonna pop until it's pop and push it to a string, which is B and C, and it is a temporary one, and then multiply it by the element and then return it back. So this will be C and BC. Okay, let's do it. If you have a number, you multiply it and yeah. And for the back in a stack, if you have brain, do nothing. If you have yeah. So, so I'm not gonna do anything with this. But okay, it's not a problem. But I want to I want to I don't want to keep popping and pushing. For E and S minus 1, I'm gonna make it backward. So for E and S, okay, so if L is digit, are they allowing solving lead code in Python instead of CC? In US, well, I'm not from US, but I think yeah, they'll solve it in C++ or Java, but there is a video that I solved it in Java, but I'm really familiar with Python, so until now I'm gonna solve it in Python, but in the next videos I'll try surely to solve it in Java. So if it's do we have to create a new string? Okay, so if it's a digit, ch plus equal the digit. No, it's not digit. Ch plus equal. Okay, so this the ch plus equal, and his ch plus equal, and that and this, we're gonna multiply the el ch, and then append it to the stack. S1 dot append, and then we initialize ch to an empty string to use it again in the next one. Okay. In India, it is strict to solve Java or C++ for DSA. Oh, should solve it code in assembly language. So, okay. Ch else ch plus l. Now I'm gonna initialize ch. This will not work. You assign ch and forward to. Yeah. Okay, I want to, in every iteration to. Okay, so we have ch. Okay, so here we have ch equal this bc, and then we multiplied it, and then we appended it to the list. Now we have to clear this. Okay, then we will make the same with 3 and a, and we're gonna make it 3 and a here. Okay, and then we're gonna sum it. This is right. But if we have this like this to BC, how we're gonna know if we're gonna multiply 3a's by BC or sum it? You see the idea, you see the problem? No, I think it's not always multiplied. Look at this. It is 3 multiplied by a, but plus b and plus c. And here and here, this is the same example, but the parentheses are different. So this parenthesis is here, so it is 3 multiplied by all of this. No. I think I'm gonna divide this video into 2 videos when I upload it because it's really too long. Oh, it's a closed bracket, so you need to multiply on the. Yeah. You see the thing. Yeah. That's why I wanted to make it look like this to solve it, or like this to solve it better, like plus this. But I really didn't know how to make it. It will be in 2 lines. I swear it will be in 2 lines. Chat, I want to just ask ChatGPT for I think. Yeah, it will be like that, A B B B in this example, but in this, well, we cannot. It will be not A C. It's a string type. Okay, so the idea is, I just wanna, please, I just want you to listen to me, okay? So the idea will be like this. We're gonna iterate from the right to the left. When we see the closed brackets, what does it mean? Bracket. We're gonna assign it to a closed parenthesis. The open one is an open one. The C, or the string, will be a string. Let's make it B. the integer will be an integer. I think I'm gonna make it in a list, make them in a list, but the operations, okay, how we're gonna difference the operations? Oh, okay. So between the number and the bracket, there is a multiplied. But between, oh, no, that's not there. Oh. Between two brackets, there is a sum, and between the after every number, there is a multiplication. But after a no, it's not smart. Okay, so let's make a list. So it is 3 multiplied by this a, okay, a multiplied by 2 multiplied by b plus c, or just let's make it ac, and then we're gonna close. Okay, that's cool. But if it's like this is it will be 3 for this example, 3a 2 b's. This is it. 3a 2bc 2bc. Okay, it's 2bc. No. Okay, so 3 multiplied by parentheses a parentheses plus, now we have plus 2 multiplied by parentheses b c close and close. Okay, so after every closed parentheses we have a plus, but the last one it's excluded. Okay, okay, and then we make it to string and then return it. So let's just try this. Okay, now we're not gonna use the stack. We're gonna use the stack now. Okay, so Today's method section system exam. Pray for me. Hey, good luck, man. Hope you do. You'll get the best result. Hope you get the best grade. Good luck, man. Do you have a degree? I'm currently a student in second year software engineering student, so I still don't have a degree yet, but I'm gonna obtain it the next year. So okay, so I'm not gonna pop. I'm gonna pop every element and put it in this stack. So s.pop, if L is digit, okay, if L is digit, then I'm gonna append it and append after it a multiplication sign. So I'm gonna append it and I'm gonna append multiplication sign. Okay, and if it's oh no, if it's 22, no, I'm gonna make it to this condition. I'm gonna leave it to this condition. So I'm just gonna append this. Okay, if L, I'm gonna make those separated. So if it's, I have to append after it a plus sign. So s1.append plus sign. If it's a closed one, if it's a closed one, no, it's not. So if it's a closed one, okay, and if it's a closed one, I'm gonna append plus. But in those two, there will be pluses. Brother, you're smart. Let me give you an idea. Spend this time learning how to make website up any platform, then you just need idea. Yeah. Beside the stream, beside the lit code problems, I usually build application or website. You can see my GitHub, my LinkedIn, and you'll find project. And yeah. Thank you. Welcome stream, by the way. Man, I didn't get it. It is pretty easy, but and I think I can solve it. Hey, sorry chat. Sorry, but so it's not that easy. If there is if there is, it will be a problem. So it's gonna make a plus here and a multiplication sign here, and if it's and if there is two closed, then he's gonna make a plus between them, which is pretty pretty wrong. So I don't know. We have to play on integer, I think. So if there is a integer, so I'm gonna just use the
Welcome back, and let's write some more neat code today. So today, let's solve the problem D represents. Now, there's always guaranteed to be an integer, right before a opening bracket, which is good. There's, all of these input strings are going to be valid. So there's always going to be an integer before some brackets, and the brackets are always going to contain some characters inside of it. But it could be nested similar to the second example, right? We could have brackets, and then we could have some string, right? A. Then we'd have a 2 because this 2 belongs to the next pair of brackets like this. So then how would you decode a string like this? And let's actually add the 3 at the beginning. So what does this tell us? This tells us this 3 applies to everything that's inside of these brackets, right? So we want to multiply this string 3 times. How do we figure out?
Like this dude, Muhammad Dweeb, is pretty smart person, so اهلا برو، وينك جوك بي؟ والله عايشك ديما كونسيستون. والله اني واحد تو في بروبليم لا يوريك. عايشك برو، ميرسي على الاخر. ويلكم ستريم. hope you're doing good. ان شاء الله تكون لاباس.
This string, well, we got to start with the first character A, and then we get to a 2, which belongs to this bracket. So you can see that we have a sub problem inside of the original problem. So you can think that this problem might lend itself to some kind of recursive solution. So now that we got into this 2, this 2 will represent basically this. So then we're going to go through inside of this bracket. We're going to see, everything that's inside of here is a C. We get to the closing bracket.
I have a Discord, and I think I'm gonna share it with you. So I'm gonna make it. I will put it in my YouTube channel, and I will make it in chat right now. So, good row. Limiting. So, no. So I copied the wrong one. Oh, where is the link? Oh, volume. Okay, utilisable. Why it is not copying? Oh man, I think I cannot copy the link. I don't know why. I really don't know why. So I don't know why it is not
means we're inside those we have one single nested bracket, and then inside of that we have another nested bracket. Hey everyone, welcome back, and let's way to solve this problem. In this case, In this case, we have three. If we did it, it might be at brackets like 5, the add the
So it's gonna make them
now what
in a stack.
we're basically and right for it in the brackets. It could have been a single digit integer like 6, or it could even be a double digit integer like 50.
The lead code is I'm gonna just put it here. Okay, so I'll put it here. So this is the not this. So this is the problem. If you want. It's pretty simple. Give me man, you're looking me dumb.
But either way, we want to get that
dumb,
integer. How are we going to get it? Well, at the top of our stack, we just popped the opening bracket. So now we're going to keep popping characters from the top of our stack while the character happens to be a digit. How do we know if it's a digit? If it's between 0, 1, 2, all the way up until 9, right? If it's one of those 10 digits, then go in, draw that algorithm. We have the integer we just popped and multiply it by 54. What do I mean by everything? Well, this AB that we just popped,
thank you, good, thank you,
is going to be multiplied by 54, and this 6CD is also going to be multiplied by 4. So basically, if we had 6 CDs consecutively, so basically this entire string would now be multiplied by 54. That's what I mean by when I say the brackets can be nested, right? This 54, basically this CD string was 54 times. And then finally we would have our output string.
He's gonna look for the stack, and if he if the element is an opening brackets, so he's gonna multiply it by the number before it.
Once we've done all those operations on our stack, and then we could return that output string. So that is all for the explanation. Now we can dive into the code, and like I said, the main thing we're going to join is to close our case is going to phase it.
Nutty.
Yeah, I think I need YouTube Premium, man. Yeah, for sure I need it.
To the stack, but what we are going to do is start popping from the stack now. What we're trying to
so he make one condition, and then he made else.
Pop is the substring. So initially we're going to set the substring empty. We're going to keep popping until we get to the opening bracket, right? We want to get the substring that was inside of this nested bracket. So while the top of the stack is not equal to the opening bracket, we're going to keep popping. Now, I'm allowed to say while not equal to the opening bracket because we're guaranteed to find some opening bracket, right? The stack is never going to become empty before we find an opening bracket. So we want to pop a character from the stack. But what do we want to actually do with this character? Well, we're just going to add it to that substring that we just declared up above. We're going to add it to the beginning of the substring, whatever the character we popped is. And we're going to keep doing that until we've gotten to the opening bracket. Once we're done with that, we will have our substring. And actually, we're going to do one more pop because we want to make sure that we actually do pop that opening bracket. So we'll have one more pop. And then after that, now we want to get the integer that came before that opening parenthesis, right? We want to get whatever k value was preceding those brackets. So we're going to do kind of a similar thing here. While, in this case, we do want to make sure our stack is non-empty. So while stack is non-empty, and while the top of the stack happens to be a digit. In Python, the good thing is we can do this pretty easily. We can just check. There's actually a function for strings. We'll check if this string, this character, is a digit. And while that happens to be the case, we want to pop this digit, of course, it's going to be in the form of a character, and we want to add it to that string that we just declared up above, that K string. We want to add this to the beginning because we want to make sure the order is preserved. So every time we pop a character, we're going to add it to the beginning of that K string. So then once this loop is done executing, we will have K, some integer. It could be a single digit, it could be double digit. Some integer will be inside K, and then now we have what we need, right? We popped that entire substring and we popped K. What did we want to do when we were done with that? Well, we wanted to take the substring and then append it to the stack K times, right? In Python, thankfully, it's easy. We don't have to write a loop to do that. We don't have to append it K times. What we can just say is stack.append this substring multiplied K times, right? So we can say K times the substring. But of course, K in this case is a string. So in Python, we can convert it to an integer pretty easily, just like this. So we're appending this substring to the stack K times by in Python, you can literally multiply a string, which makes things pretty easy for us. That's what we're doing here. And then once that is entirely finished, we are pretty much done with this loop. And then we can go ahead and return the solution. But remember, we can't just return.
So to make it short, we will use a for loop and two while loop. The for loop is simply to iterate through the string. If it's a closing brackets, so we're gonna append it, and if it's not, we're gonna make a while loop until we go to the opening one. We're gonna stack all those strings in a string, which is substring, and then we're gonna pop the last element, which is the opening brackets, and then after all that, after every opening brackets, we will find integer. This integer, we're gonna assign it to K, then we're gonna make another loop until we got the whole integer. While it is a digit, while it is a integer, we're gonna make it to the this element, we're gonna assign it to K, and then we're gonna append the whole substring in a stack, in the stack, and then we're gonna return simply the stack. It show how to do plus though. No, it's not about this. He's gonna. Oh yeah. How will
return the stack, because the stack has a list of substrings, right? That's kind of how we implemented this. But we
I see it. If there is no, if there is after this while loop, after this opening bracket, if there is a opening one, this is it. If there is no, there is no integer, then he's gonna pass all this, and he's gonna append the substring, and int K is it. It's 1, I think. And then you're gonna start over. So I don't think we need plus or there's no difference in this case. Not there's no difference, but we don't need to make a condition for this and a condition for that. So I think this is right. Well, this is a nice solution, but chat, I wanted to help me with something. When I want to invite people here in the Discord, let's just zoom it in, zoom it out. When I want to invite people, I click on copy. When I paste, it doesn't paste the link, but it pastes the thing here. So I don't know how to make it. If you want, I will send you all the. I will send you the chat. Hey, the K girl, do you know the solution? Well, yeah, when I click on copy, when I paste, it doesn't paste the link, but it pastes the text here. Okay, I'm gonna add you. How do I add people? Okay, so wait, listen. Yeah. Do we have to search how to copy server link? What the fuck? Okay, so
left window you're gonna see all, like I've select this in front of you over there, one which is obviously, so by this method is with whom you particular URL, and one.
hey, thank you, girl, thank you. I don't know why it is not copying the right one. Okay. Man. Okay, thank you, girl. Thank you. So chat. Where is the chat? This is the link to the Discord server. Join it if you want. I will stay in this. Thank you. I will. If you want to talk, I'm here. So I will be so happy if you join the chat. Currently, we're done with the problems. It's now 2 hour 40 minutes. It says invite is invalid. Yeah, because I think it is expired. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna create a new one, and we're gonna. Well, I have this. Same problem, man. Pin your Discord link and add a comment about tomorrow. How? Okay. So this is it. Does it work? I'm gonna create another one and see if it's the copy thing doesn't work, man. What the fuck? Okay. So I think this will work. Okay. I just unpin this. Hey chat, try this. I think this will work. I think this will work. I tried. And I will put it in the YouTube thing. I'm gonna put in the YouTube description. I think it. So I'm gonna try the Discord web, and I think that will work. Okay. Allow people to paste link in chat. I really don't know how to do it, but um, so I think here I can do it. So okay, chat. Now we have a. Okay. I'm gonna do it. So now we have a. Chat. No, man. Chat. The last. I'm gonna pin it. So this is the right one. I'm gonna make it in the YouTube description. Bio. So. Does it work? I think it does. So Discord. So now you can go to the Discord bio and the YouTube bio, and you'll find the link here. So I'm waiting for you. Hey, yo, chat. Hey, welcome, Noel. Do you want to... Okay, so I will say in the general room, if anyone wants to talk, I'm there. I hope there is no echo. I hope not. I think everyone can hear me, so... Hey, Noel. Welcome. I think I cannot hear you. Man, I don't hear you. Do you hear them, chat? Just for a second, I will try to put headset on. I really can't hear you. I just don't do this. Hey, the sound I can hear fine, but no, I can't hear you actually. Yeah, I don't hear him either. Hey, Kay. join us on the room if you want. Okay, so I think here I'm gonna end the stream. For those in the chat, you can join the server Discord, and we'll talk after the chat. I'm just gonna end the stream now, and I'm gonna talk to you. So for everyone in the chat, this is the end of stream. Hope I can. Hope I will post tomorrow, and I will find you. Thank you everyone. Thank you for support. I really appreciate and grateful for the support and the help of yours. Thank you everyone, and see you tomorrow.